all client data has been compromised. IBM remaining higher after hours. Let's get a bit of perspective for Bloomberg's Sherry Ann, because this is something that drove market trade today. Concerns that there's a ratcheting up of trade tensions between China and the US once again.
Yeah, I think today, for example, earlier today, before this report, was a DOJ announcement of these indictments of 2 Chinese nationals, all to do with hacking of these 45 U.S. companies and also government agencies trying to steal information, intellectual property. This, of course, coming as we see some trade talks now starting to gain momentum. Of course, we had heard that they would start in January, and we had already seen some soybean purchases from China as well.
Yeah, so how does this dovetail with the trade talks? Because when the CFO of Huawei was arrested, people were like, oh, is this going to derail them? And it didn't seem to as of yet. It seemed like that didn't necessarily prompt an instant backlash. But when you build on top of this, does that start to really pressure the trade talks?
I believe that it will, because there's no way that despite all of the comments from the government officials saying that these tracks are separate, you have to keep that in mind going on the background. So you had Treasury Secretary Mnuchin coming out and saying this DOJ indictment has nothing to do with the trade talks, but you can't help but wonder how this will affect the broader mood out there, right? And also coming at a time when we had a 3rd Canadian citizen again arrested in China less than 3 weeks before Huawei CFO was arrested.
Speaking of arrests, where exactly is Carlos Ghosn right now? He's the former.
He's still in jail, right? I mean,
Japan,
great
right?
segue,
Yeah.
because this is key, isn't it? Carlos Ghosn has been in jail for the past month. He's been arrested since November 19th. And the big news today is that prosecutors were trying to extend his detention. They don't want him out, because as soon as he's out, the lawyer for Carlos Ghosn telling Bloomberg News that he will do a press conference, and prosecutors think that could affect the investigation. Now he could be out in getting bail because a court has rejected the extension of that detention.
Fascinating. A lot of things going on in jail. Sherry, we thank you. For more on that, don't miss Daybreak Asia at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, that's all from What You Miss.
Bloomberg Technology is up next in the U.S.
Have a great evening. This is Bloomberg.
At Joseph A. Bank's last-minute gift sale, all sweaters are on sale, like our Traveler washable merino sweaters, just $49. All dress shirts, 2 for $89. Plus, all outerwear is on sale, like leather jackets for $199. From stitch to store, that's the Bank way.
At Fidelity, our online U.S. equity trades are just $4.95. So no matter what you trade, or where you trade, you'll only pay $4.95. Fidelity. Open an account today.
Refrigerator, air conditioner, water heater will all die sometime. When they do, your homeowner's insurance won't cover them. Be sure your budget's protected with an American Home Shield home warranty. We help cover the cost to repair or replace components of your systems and appliances, no matter their age. Limitations and exclusions apply. Home systems and appliances will eventually die. Count on American Home Shield to get you back up and running.
Oh, the air conditioner too?
Be sure your budget's protected. For free information, call 1-800-944-9324. That's 1-800-944-9324. Be sure with the Shield. American Home Shield.
Holy smokes.
Hey, Kurt. Are you watching the best of Geico?
I sure am, Linda. They've been saving folks money for years. And now they're re-airing some of their all-time greatest hits with classics like Hump Day, Caveman Airport, and even Celebrating Squirrels.
This crudité is great, but those Geico ads are even better.
But that's not all. Vote today and you can enter for a chance to appear in an upcoming Geico commercial. Just visit geico.com/beststuff.
Oh, Geico.
Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? At Touch of Modern, watches don't just tell time. They change the way you spend it. Bags are thoughtfully designed to never slow you down, and gear won't get in the way. And coffee tables are also refrigerators, keeping you at the center of the party. All it takes is a touch. Touchofmodern.com.
It's a noisy, chaotic, confusing world. If only everyone could see it more clearly. Separate fake from fact. If only we all understood what's really going on. The world needs another Economist reader. And now you can try The Economist in print, free of charge. Visit free.economist.com, call 1-855-500-0015, or text Economist to 99000.
And this is Bloomberg Technology. Coming up in the next hour, the U.S. Justice Department accuses Chinese officials of coordinating a decade-long espionage campaign to steal IP and data from dozens of companies around the world. We'll talk about the fallout of this extensive hack attack. Plus, another legal win for Qualcomm. The chipmaker claims another victory over Apple in Germany. Will the iPhone maker have to change its strategy? And the billions that Netflix is spending on content is paying off with massive subscriber gains and big awards. But will its first mover advantage be under threat in 2019? First to our top story, the United States has accused 2 Chinese nationals of coordinating with Chinese security officials in a decade-long campaign against dozens of companies in the United States and abroad to steal intellectual property and other data. Assistant U.S. Attorney General Rod Rosenstein outlined his case before the press.
Our department has repeatedly cast a spotlight on China for its state-sponsored criminal activity targeting American corporations. More than 90% of the department's cases alleging economic espionage over the past 7 years involve China. More than 2/3 of the department's cases involving